Hi there, welcome to the first video on the logs and exponentials topic. Hi, I'm Ass. Today we're just going to have a quick introduction and well, a wee bit of a reminder as well from the functions and graph topic about what logs and exponentials are all about. Okay, so just a couple of things we want to be able to do by the end of the video. Be able to convert between exponential and logarithmic forms, and then be able to evaluate some logarithmic terms as well. Okay, so just a reminder from the functions and graphs topic that an exponential is or this exponential, your basic exponential, is when you get x in the power of a term. Okay, so in this one here, x is a power and it gives you an answer. The log, remember, is the inverse of that. Okay, and we talked about it very briefly before, that the logarithmic functions are asking you for the power. Okay, your exponential functions have x in the power and it gives you the answer. Log terms, it gives you the answer and it asks you for the power. That's what it does. Okay, so you can see here that y in your log function is a power in your exponential, and the x, the subject there, that kind of thing in beside your base, is what the answer is when you've got your power there. Okay, so that relationship there, just a quick example before we start here. Log of 9 to the base 3. This is my favourite logarithmic function. I know you'll all have your own favourites, but this is mine. Okay, this here is asking you for the power, log 9 to the base 3. So that is equal to 2. And the reason it's equal to 2 is because 3 squared gives you 9. Okay, now this one here we call a logarithmic form, this one we call exponential form there. That's the relationship. Those two are equivalent statements, basically. They mean the same thing. Okay, so what I want you to do is have a wee pause of the video, and I want for question 1 to try and take those exponential statements and write them in logarithmic form, and then in question 2 vice versa. Okay, and use that statement at the top there. Use your log 9 to the base 3 to help you. Okay, so this one here, 4 cubed is 64. So here when we write it in log terms, your base is 4 because that's the thing that's getting raised to your power. Okay, 64 is what we put in there beside your base. Okay, and that has to equal to 3, okay, because the 3 is your power there. That's your logarithmic form. Okay, same here. We're doing log to the base 2 of a half is equal to -1. And then C, log to the base 6 of A is equal to Y. The power is what you're equal to in this one. Okay, now I'll take a bit of practice there, but that is rewriting your exponentials in logarithmic form. For question 2 here, we're writing in exponential form. So this relationship here, okay, again, using this if you need to, is the same exponential as y to the power 3x is equal to 8. Okay, y raised to 3x is equal to 8. And here, a to the power c is equal to b. Okay, so that's logarithmic to exponential form, and that can be useful there. You don't always have to use it. There's a variety of ways you can play about with logs, but doing that will be a good tool to have in your box. Okay. Now, question 3 here, I'm just asking you to evaluate logs. So we know that they're asking for the power. These logs are asking what power of 2 gives you 8, for instance. Okay, so take a wee second, pause the video and try and evaluate these logs. Tell me what the answer is. Okay, so we know they're equal to powers. Logs are asking us powers. This log here is asking us, okay, what is 2 to the power what gives me 8? Okay, 2 to the power 8, what gives me 8? So we know that has to equal 3 because 2 cubed gives me 8. Okay, B, a little bit trickier. 5, well, we know 5 squared would give us 25. So the fact it's on the bottom of the fraction, we know negative power send us to the bottom, so that has to equal -2. Okay, because 5 to the power -2 is 1/25, because the squared gives us a 25 and negative is what sends it to the bottom. Okay, and last one there, a little bit trickier. 36 to the power what's going to go in that box to give me 6. Okay, so a little bit trickier. In terms of powers, well, we're not going to be able to times this by 36, but we know that 6 is the square root of 36. So it's going to be 36 to the power of a half gives you 6. Okay, and that's been evaluating logs there as well. Okay, so sorry, I took that last one out. We're going to look at that in the next video instead. We've got 2 things we need to do here. firstly being able to convert between exponential and logarithmic forms, and then being able to evaluate logarithmic terms. Okay, thanks for listening.